Seattle's Capitol Hill neighborhood right now. A MSNBC reporter, I believe their name is Jolene Kent, was reporting, obviously as a reporter, as a journalist, and let's see how they get treated by the wonderful and always peaceful Seattle police officers. Let's check it out.
We're in the Capitol Hill neighborhood of Seattle right now. I don't know if you can hear me, but we have police now advancing.
Obviously not posing any type of threat. Getting shot with like fireworks. Like what the fuck? Trying to get away. At least they have a gas. She has a gas mask. Cal Anderson Park, I believe, in Capitol Hill area.
Seattle police, we're retreating on what is a baseball.
It's like a war zone. This is in Seattle.
Whoa.
Hey, Jolene, I don't love having you up against a fence. Do you have a way out of there?
What happened? Keep moving. They're gonna shoot your ass. They ain't taking no prisoners, journalists or not. They're trying to fuck people up.
Okay, maybe the best thing to do here is for...
Again, so-called liberal progressive Seattle with a Democratic mayor letting the police just completely run roughshod over people's constitutional rights, people's ability to peacefully protest. And she's, well, Mayor Jennie Durkan, she's like, well, you know, there's outside agitators coming in and ruining things and destroying things. The outside agitators are the police. They are the ones starting the riots. How are these people posing a threat where they need to be shot with fireworks or flashbang grenades or hit with rubber or shot with rubber bullets or hit with batons or hit with cars or whatever? And again, this isn't just the first time this is happening in Seattle. Let's check this out. This was from earlier today as well, from the wonderful Seattle Police Department. Let's check it out. See, there's protesters, just so you know, the protesters are chanting, take off your riot gear. We don't want no riot here. Take off your riot gear. We don't want no riot here. Protesters saying that. Let's see what the police do in response. Take off your riot gear. We don't want no riot here. Cops want one. Look. Shooting them with fucking tear gas or mace or whatever. Look at that shit. I guess pepper spray, but Jesus Christ, dude. And the mayor's just letting them do this. Flashbang grenades. Look. They were literally saying, take off your riot gear. We don't want no riot here. This is how they respond. And the mayor's running cover for them. Look at this, dude. It's like fucking war. It's literally warfare being deployed against civilians in the United States by our highly militarized police force. Now we have National Guard. Trump's calling in the military. It's fucking fascism. And that's, I believe, that is the park where the MSNBC reporter was, where they were starting to shoot stuff at them. I'm pretty sure. Again, this is in the Capitol Hill neighborhood of Seattle. This was a couple hours ago. Cop's gonna cop, unfortunately. I mean, this is just sick. So again, the protesters were saying, before the cops completely escalated it, started brutalizing again these peaceful protesters, the protesters are chanting, we don't want no riot here. Take off your riot gear. Maybe it was, take off your riot gear. We don't want no riot here. Cops wanted to riot. Jesus Christ, man. No, this is a little different version. So look what the Seattle police said. Pause this. What is this? Pause. Incident commander at demonstration on Capitol Hill is declaring the incident a riot. Crowd has thrown rocks, bottles, and fireworks at officers and is attempting to breach barricades 1 block from the East Precinct. Okay, is that what happens? Let's check out this video. Or actually, the one I wanted to show was this one, and then we'll check that out. Where did you go? I lost it. Officers on bikes. I just really wanted to, after the police, we stayed. That's the one we just watched. Or the shorter one I'm looking for. Get up there. There we go. Come on. Yep, here, wait. So basically that whole thing started is when that cop tries to take that person's property, their umbrella, they trying to pull it back, and then the cops start macing with the flashbang grenades and all of that stuff. Here we go. This is the one I was looking for. Sorry for the delay.
Let's bring this shit down or something.
Let's
bring this down. Let's bring this shit
over an umbrella. What the cops do. How is that a threat? Then they start, boom. Look at that shit, dude. I don't see any rocks being thrown. What the fuck are they talking about? There's nothing being thrown at the cops.
Share this stream. Share this stream.
Look at that, dude.
Or something. Let's bring.
Again, Seattle police is trying to say, oh, the protesters started a riot. You know, they were throwing rocks. They're close to the precinct. When in fact, all that happened, these people, knowing full well how just brutal and aggressive these cops can be in Seattle, were trying to protect themselves with an umbrella in the unfortunate event that they did get, you know, pepper sprayed or maced or whatever, which is in fact what happens. I mean, Jesus Christ. I like this. Mayor Jennie, the good Mayor Jennie Durkan, the completely toothless Democratic mayor of Seattle. Mayor Jennie, regardless of the statements you make via press and social media, the loudest message are being spoken to the BIPOC in your city right now is that our safety will never be a priority for you or the SPD. Indeed, that's very well said. Very well said. Cops moving into Westlake Park. And so I'm going to show just some other videos to show this isn't just a isolated incident. It's not just from today. The shit's been happening, fortunately, for decades by Seattle police to peaceful protesters, to communities of color, to marginalized folks. And mayor after mayor basically is letting them get away with it, unfortunately. I mean, we had over the weekend a little girl who was protesting with fucking shot in the face with mace. I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't know if we'll be able to find that one because it was a bit further back. Somebody getting arrested there. Group walking west on sides of the crowd by the library. And that's that video we watched earlier. And then again, body slamming a protester, and then giving them the ground and pound. Look at that shit, dude. Jesus, that could have literally cracked somebody's fucking skull open. That fucking cop just did that. After getting an Amber Alert, protesters tell police to find that kid. There you go. That's what they should be doing, not brutalizing these fucking peaceful protesters. Protesting police brutality, the same thing that the cops are doing to them right now. It's like this, how they're acting in Seattle and basically all over the US is not going to make these protests go away. And then here's another one from May 30th. Don't have any weapons. Signs up, hands up. Cops are the ones with the guns, with the mace, with the rubber bullets, with the batons, with the fucking SWAT teams. Tear gas is a chemical weapon. It is illegal in warfare, but they're using it on these civilian populations all across the United States. And then you wonder, why cop cars end up getting burned and destroyed. As MLK said, rioting is the language of the unheard. Protesters giving to the homeless. I don't think the media covered this. There you go. And again, it is the cops instigating the riots. It is not the protesters. I mean, come on, people. Let's be real here. I really wanted to find the one with the girl getting pepper sprayed, but much bigger than the Westlake crowd. Yeah. It's disgusting. We asked for peace and you gave us war. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Literally, these streets all over the U.S. are turning into war zones because the police have been armored. Exactly. I was going to say the police have become so militarized, and look at this fucking shit against peaceful protesters. Democratic Mayor Jennie Durkan doesn't give a shit. No justice, no peace. No justice, no peace. Seattle police fired into peaceful protest. I don't see anything there. What a wild time to be a journalist. What a wild time to be anybody in the United States, honestly. Flashbang grenades deployed at Capitol Hill. Lots of tear gas and pepper spray. I mean, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Seattle police chant drop your weapons. That's awesome. Arresting looters. The real looters are the crooks on Wall Street. Badge numbers covered, cameras off. What are you trying to hide from? What is this one? Oh, that's the one we looked at earlier. I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. It's like little freaking Gestapo, like terrorizing these internal colonies, and our racist imperialist foreign policy has been really brought to bear on the civilian population through the militarization of our police force. And look, just sitting down peacefully, and this is how these protesters are being treated. It's disgusting. Oh, okay, this is the one I wanted to show. It's pretty disturbing, but little girl pepper sprayed by police. Little fucking girl. Probably maybe 6, 7 years old. And again, the takeaway from that is not that kids shouldn't be going to these protests. It is a constitutional right, freedom of assembly. The correct takeaway is to say that these cops should not be brutalizing protesters, including children. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then this, just to give you a little bit more, perspective. Check this out. The Seattle Office of Police Accountability counted approximately 12,000 individual complaints involving officer conduct over the weekend, including incidents where cops apparently used knee to neck holds, pepper sprayed young children, as I just showed you. And I've also seen the knee to neck thing before. Again, that's what led to George Floyd being murdered. That officer doing that allegedly instigated arrests and tossed flashbangs and tear gas into crowds of peaceful protesters. Yeah. And then, again, we just have our feckless governor, feckless mayor, totally running cover for all these just extreme abuses of power that we have seen by the police towards peaceful protesters, towards children, for fuck's sake. I mean, we just watched this video. Electing more Democrats is a video I just made. Not going to fix it. Demilitarize the police. Defund them. Make them get more training. Make them have actual accountability to the communities that they are in. Because, I mean, it's the further that the police have became further militarized, especially after 9/11, it has shown that basically giving them more weapons, giving these military grade weapons and technology leads to more of the stuff we've just been seeing against the civilian population. If they have that stuff, they're going to use it. They're going to use it on us as citizens. Hugely disgusting and disturbing. All the people that are out there protesting, stay safe, help each other out, protect each other, film the cops. Film the cops.